Hey, how you guys doing today? My name is Denarse, and I am the host of the Marsh Show. And today we have another delicious recipe. And the title of this recipe is Homemade Chicken and Waffles. And I did get this recipe from Cooking with Tammy. All right. I hope everyone's having a good day out there. I hope everyone had a good day yesterday. And I hope everyone continues to have a good day for the remainder of such. Like I said, we're going to go ahead and jump right on into it. Let's go.
Our chicken. As you can see, it's been
Yes,
washed, cleaned,
indeed. Yes,
and
indeed.
pat
I'm
dry
excited
and
about
ready to
this.
go.
I'm excited.
For our seasonings, we're going to be using Cajun seasoning, onion powder, Italian seasoning, paprika,
Okay.
poultry seasoning, garlic powder, and
Mm-hmm.
white pepper. Without further ado, let's season up
Nice.
this chicken. Use
Nice
these
solid
trusty fingers,
foundation.
mix the seasoning blend on up.
I'm gonna go ahead and mix that
Once
right
we're
on
done,
up.
we're going to add it to the chicken. No worries if you don't have enough seasoning for the flour because we're going to be seasoning that on up as well. Be sure to add enough.
Real quick, two things. We did hear back from Miss Tammy for sure, for sure. She said everything's fine. She is just cleaning up some stuff in the background. She's just getting everything ready for sure. So she said everything is fine. And I was right on time because I was just about to send the call out. Hootie hoo. What I say, two things. And also she also started at what is it called? It is called Cooking with Tammy Jazz Lounge. So go ahead and go on over there and check her out. All right. Miss Tammy, the floor is all yours. Let's go.
Seasoning to cover all of the chicken.
Just
We
a little
don't want
quick
any
update.
bland pieces. Now, here's the thing. I could afford to add as much seasoning as I want because
Okay,
the
nice
only
vigorous
seasoning here that
mix.
does contain salt is the poultry seasoning.
Make sure
Everything
everything
else
is
is
thoroughly
salt
coated.
free. I would also suggest to get my Cajun seasoning. Delicious when it comes to the Cajun authentic flavors. However, it
Okay.
does not contain any salt.
Nice.
That's one of the reasons why I'm
That's what
able
we
to
like.
add as
That's
much
what we
seasoning.
like. Okay.
Butter.
Nice and creamy. All right.
I'm going to add a little bit more seasoning because, of course, the buttermilk is going to knock the seasoning off the chicken, which
Sure,
is not
I
a
was thinking
problem.
that. I was thinking
Just
that.
add some more
She's
seasoning.
covered all bases.
Once
Covered
you're done,
all
you're going to
bases.
cover it on down with saran wrap. Place it in the refrigerator. We're going to marinate our chicken for about 30 minutes to an hour, only because I'm pressed for time. However,
Nice. You can see the
this
seasonings
marination
floating in there.
process could go up to
Good
24
deal. Good
hours
deal.
in the refrigerator. Off camera, I've added some more seasonings because, of course, we're going to season up our flour. Add the seasoning to the flour.
Absolutely. Add a little color to that flour
Mix
for
it on
sure.
up.
Okay, she said she
After an
marinated for
hour,
about
we're going to
an
take our
hour.
chicken, shake off any excess buttermilk, and we're going to coat it in our seasoned flour mixture.
Okay. You guys notice how that seasoning is
Pat
still
that
staying
flour
on there
onto
very
the
well.
chicken because you want to make
That's
sure
very
it's
well
stuck.
marinated.
All right, you don't want the flour coming off. Even if you have to allow the chicken to sit in the flour for a couple seconds,
Okay.
because what tends to happen when you dredge chicken or any protein and it's still moist, the moisture tends to come to the surface. So sometimes you have to re-dredge it if that makes sense.
Yeah, break it down.
I'm going to bring our oil up to 350
For
degrees
sure,
Fahrenheit.
for sure.
Let's add our chicken pieces. Whatever method you decide to use when frying up your chicken, don't overcrowd the pan or the deep fryer.
For sure.
While
for
our
sure.
chicken is doing its thing, let's introduce the ingredients
Let the
for our
grease do
waffles.
the work. Let
We're
the
going to
grease
need
do the work.
all-purpose flour, eggs, melted butter, sugar, that's granulated, of course, baking powder, a pinch of salt, vanilla extract, milk. We're going to do something a little different.
Nice,
We're going to incorporate
nice.
some heavy cream with this recipe.
Okay, come
Using
with
a
something
measuring cup
different.
or a bowl, we're going to get our strainer and we're going to sift the dry ingredients. We're going to simply start by adding all-purpose flour,
Okay. See, a lot of people don't
Salt.
sift their flour either. They should.
granulated sugar,
All their dry
baking powder,
products, actually.
and we're going to get to sifting. Just shake it on down into the bowl and we're done. See these little pieces right here? This is definitely what we don't want. So we're going to discard that.
For sure.
Using a separate bowl, we're going to add our wet ingredients, starting with the milk
All
and the
right.
heavy cream,
Okay.
vanilla extract, melted butter,
There's some flavor.
and our eggs. Grab a whisk and get to whisking. Make sure we break these eggs on down and combine the mixture really
mix, good
well.
mix.
Grab a fork, combine our dry ingredients as well. We're
Make sure
going to
it's a
take our
dry
wet
fork.
ingredients and add it to the dry ingredients. Whisk it one more time.
All right.
What I love about this recipe that I
she's
created
moving.
is so
She's moving through
easy
this.
to put together. No strain, no stress, no worry.
Good
You don't have
consistency
to separate
change.
the
Definitely
eggs.
thickened
You don't
up.
have to do all of that. Trust me. Preheat your waffle maker. Be sure to
Oh,
add
yeah.
some nonstick cooking spray.
Yeah. If you thought Miss Tammy was gonna pull out a box of waffles, man, you don't know Miss Tammy. Like I know.
We're
Miss
gonna add
Tammy.
our batter to the waffle maker.
If you thought that for 1 second,
as you can see, I'm a little bit heavy-handed. Whenever it comes to adding batter to this waffle maker,
it's gonna be that big country waffle.
Add a ton of batter. You don't have to be like Mia, right? But definitely add that batter. Once you're done, you close it on up. Adjust the settings according to the brand and make of your waffle maker.
Follow the directions.
Done. This is what your waffles should look like. Absolutely gorgeous. I'm going to continue making some more waffles off camera. So continue to stick around because I'm going to show you how to make the ultimate chicken recipes. That's going to bring out the beauty and taste in these waffles.
Yeah.
I'm going to fry up the second batch of chicken. And
rolling right along, guys. Rolling right along.
Good so far. But however, we're going to be making original crispy chicken along with hot honey chicken and sticky wings as well.
Yeah, we get 3 kinds.
So a separate pan, make sure it's nice and hot. We're going to add some butter. Once the butter is nice and melted, we're going to add our honey. Make sure everything is well incorporated. Now, here's the thing. We don't want our sauce to caramelize or turn into candy. Just like when you're making candied yams, it's the same thing. If you allow the sauce to reduce too much, that's what's going to happen.
No, it's a thin line for sure. Absolute thin line. So you got to pay attention for sure.
After we add our honey, we're going to mix it up really, really good. Once that simmer action starts to take place and the honey and everything starts to warm
I know it's smelling good.
We're going to turn the stovetop off. Take some of the chicken pieces, add it to a separate bowl, and we're going to drizzle this delicious honey sauce onto our chicken.
Okay, get it all in there. Get it all in there.
Chicken, and once we're done, we're going to place it to the side and work on sauce number 2. Using the same pan, we're going to add some more butter.
She moving.
When the butter is melted, we're going to add our hot sauce. When it comes to the hot honey chicken, that all depends on how much hot sauce you want to add. But for this particular recipe, I prefer to add less hot sauce and more honey. And that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to add enough honey for that nice sweet flavor.
Man, everything
mix
from
it
scratch.
On up really
I
good.
love it. I love it. I love it.
Same thing applies. Once we start to get that slight simmer, we're going to turn the stovetop on off. We're going to take some of our wings, add it to a separate bowl, and cover our perfectly crispy wings with our delicious hot honey sauce.
Ooh, I can't wait.
And guess what? We're done. It's time to stage.
I can't wait. Let's go. Let's go, Miss Tammy.
So using my charcuterie board, we're going to start off with adding our original crispy wings, followed by some waffles. Now, when it comes to laying the...
Now, she's going to kind of pre-stage, just kind of see how everything is going to look and how everything is going to fit, and just make the whole process streamlined, just a lot easier for her. Let's go.
To the board, jazz it on up just a bit. I'm going to get my hot honey wings, lay it on down.
Looking good, looking good. I thought she was pre-staging. This might be the stage. Okay.
Along with our honey chicken.
Yeah, I think
we're going to add all of our sauces to the board, of course. Check it on out. Our waffles are nice, fluffy, and extra tasty. Not to mention nice and creamy because we added heavy cream to our waffle batter. I ain't never seen nobody do nothing like that.
Not a damn nutter.
But guess what? With your girl,
Miss Tammy got her hot honey chicken in there. She got her waffles cooked to perfection. She got her fresh fruit on there. She got raspberries. What else she got? She got 3 different types of chicken, perfectly done. She even got her syrup on there. The aesthetic appeal is just there. What more can you ask for? It's colorful. It got pop. For sure. Let's go. Miss Tam, we're going to let you finish up. And she got her pecan
cooking with Tammy,
jam back
is possible.
There. Man.
Last but not least, garnish with fruit and powdered sugar.
And she came with the powdered sugar.
Waffles homemade. They're absolutely fluffy, moist, creamy, and delicious. But our chicken as well. Nice and crispy, crunchy on the outside.
Yeah, that's one of the meals. Like if you leave it in the kitchen unattended and you come back, you'd be like, I could have swore I made chicken and waffles. There's no way all of them are gone.
The meat on the inside
without a trace, gone.
The combination of the sauces, guys. I mean, talk about everything all on one platter.
Yeah. Look at that.
Don't forget to purchase your seasoning.
Picture that. Just, you having some people over and you just got this whole spread just put out. on a table. And that's breakfast, lunch, or dinner, any occasion, whenever. Whenever you think about making it, just make it. And it's gonna hit every time. Let's go. Let's go.
As
Beautiful.
always, I'm your girl cooking with Tammy.
Beautiful.
I will definitely
Great
catch you in
job.
another recipe.
Great job.
Talk to you
For
later.
sure.
Bye, guys.
For sure. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Well, Miss Tammy, it was good to hear from you. All right. We was definitely worried about you. And it's all good to see that everything's fine. Everything's working out. She's working on a few things behind the scene. All right. I hope you guys enjoyed that wonderful recipe. I know you guys learned something, and hopefully we sparked a little something in the kitchen for you to pull off later. All right, you guys have a good one. Later.